Hey, shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachach, Wadash. A double honor to the other apostles and the other bishops of Great Millstone who rule very well, very beautifully. Double salutations to the Akim out here pushing this gospel and truth and its sincerity to the best of their ability, given to them by Yahweh Shemel Shai. A peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect scattered abroad. May the election of Yahweh Shemel Shai, Lord willing, fall upon your houses. Amen. So Lord will, this will be an edifying lesson. Lord will, it'll be straight to the point, but this lesson is ultimately going to go into, that infrastructure for the MOTB, is really starting to show up a lot more, really, this year and, in the last few months, or really, the last half of last year, man, going into, 2019, 2020, halfway through 2021, a lot of that information, a lot of this infrastructure has been talked about. You got the Amazon Palm One or whatever it was called. A lot of that stuff was, talked about and introduced, but it never, never really came to fruition until, later 2021 and this year. There was the Amazon Palm One just in itself is in over 100 major different stores within Austin, Texas, in that area. And then you got things like this, what we're seeing right here on the screen, which is in a Walgreens, right? And this is their, basically, you go back to the, the freezer areas or refrigerator areas, where it has the food, drink, stuff like that. And they took away the actual, the see-through glass, and they replaced it with screens, which at the top have a sensor, and then right here on the right-hand side has another sensor, right? So, hey, this is all, this is all for that MOTB, man. This is all for, the Charagma, man. This is that infrastructure. Because again, once they rule this thing out and get a lot of people to take it, this is what you're going to be connected to, the IoT, the Internet of Things, man. Your phone, your car, and many different things, man. Your laptop, your and man, plethora of things, man. Your wallet, which a lot of people are starting to come out. You got Wallet more, they've already, dished out, 500 plus Charagmas, man, and so on and so forth. So everything is ultimately playing out according to how the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai has had his prophets say it would, man. You're starting with the elder apostles, man, on down. And they've been saying this was going to happen for years, man. And guess what? Now it's coming to fruition, man. And, you can't, and, now it's at this point, man, all those people that were talking mad shit about it, they're either trying to, bandwagon, or they're not saying anything at all, man. And because guess what? The Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai is not a man that he should lie. So when he's having his prophets come out here and say a certain thing, speak a certain word, and well, guess what? It's thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. We're not out here speaking, according to our own words. We're speaking thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, and therefore, when the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai speaks a word, you best believe it's coming to pass. And look, it's coming to pass, man. We're in that time where Esau Edom is introducing this Charagma, and he's doing it more and more and more, and starting to push it more, starting to advertise it more, and soon he's going to come down having great wrath, man, to force that Charagma, man. So let's get a few precepts. I just want to make this real short, man. Just hit the point. This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Right. And again, we're in that time, where everything is starting to, okay, cool. Now it's plain, now it's just now. Man, it's like Esau Edom listening, man. That shows you, man. He's listening, but he's Esau Edom is more upfront with it. He's now starting to really advertise it. Whereas I want to say a year and some change ago, hey, this was like some fictional type shit, man. People were still able to say, oh no, no, that's not it, that's not it. And all those people that were saying no, it's not it, and now they got their mouths closed, man. You got strangers, dude, that are not even completely in the truth, man. Even other nations are agreeing that this Charagma is the MOTB, man. So it's out there, man. We're in that time, man. We're in the last days, man. Really, we're in the last couple prophecies, man. We've been in the last days, man. But we're at the last few prophecies, man. And the next one, the direct, the immediate next one is that what Esau Edom coming down having great wrath, man, forcing that charagma, which then is what Jacob's trouble, man. So let's grab that. Revelations chapter Revelation 13 and verse 16. It says right here, and right here, it says verse 16, it says that he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a thing in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right. And again, we're in the time where there's people are starting to put it in their hands, man. And you got Elon Musk, who's still pursuing Neuralink, which is to what, be able to connect you, with the internet, or connect you, to certain things where you could just think it and all of a sudden it's there, man. So this is what, they're ultimately working on, you know what I mean? But then now with as far as the rice grain alone, they're starting to push it a lot more, because they've already set up, most of their infrastructure for it, and are still starting to bring things out. They were testing it over in Sweden in certain areas, and now it's like, okay, cool, it works. Now we just need to, ultimately bring it out, and that's what they're doing, man. They're bringing it out, But it says right here, and he causeth, right? You go into that word cause, it goes into what? To force, to make, right? And this is the time that we're coming into, because again, Esau Edom, we're in the time where Esau Edom is starting to deceive a lot of people, because it tells you in the scriptures that he has to deceive the people into taking it, right? A huge chunk, or a good chunk of people into taking Revelations 19 and 20, right? So he has deceived some people to make it, right? And once he's this, once he's, ultimately felt like he's gotten, as much as he's going to get, with his deception, his bribery, and so on and so forth. Then what's going to happen next, man? His numbers aren't going to be what he wants it to be, and so then he's gonna say, fuck it, I'm gonna make everybody take this, man. I'm gonna make everybody get on board with what I want them to get on board with, and again, we're coming into that time. That time is right around the corner, man. We were telling you that, him introducing this MOTB, this rice grain was right around the corner. Y'all didn't believe us, but now it's here, and you have no choice but to leave us, but to believe us. And well, guess what? Now we're telling you that him forcing it upon you people is right around the corner, man. And a lot of you people don't think that that's going to happen. Well, guess what? It's right around the corner, man. And a lot of you people are going to get caught with your pants down, man. Because Esau Edom he's going to enact that martial law, man. And he's ultimately going to be, quote unquote, justified in doing what he's doing, man. Hey, but we know he's not, man. We know that this damn devil, is ultimately going to go down, man. He's not going to be able to establish his NWO, man. As it says in, Job 20 and 23, man. But let me finish this and we'll actually grab that. Revelations 13 and verse 17, it says, in that no man might buy or sell, right? So he's ultimately eliminating, right? Because part of the process for him to bring forth, that charagma is him to ultimately get rid of what? The dollar, right? And this is what he's doing. This is what he's doing, starting here in America and then ultimately moving into these other nations, getting rid of that dollar, right? He's creating certain situations, to where a lot of these nations are ditching that dollar. Hell, even, Israel, even is ditching the dollar and moving to the Chinese yuan, the digital Chinese yuan, man. So, hey, this a lot of these things are taking place, man. And you just got to pay attention, right? You got to do your research, right? It says, in that no man might buy or sell, right? So you're not going to be able to use the dollar no more, man. You have to ultimately transition over to the charagma, right? You have to transition over to a CBDC, right? Central bank digital currency, which ultimately is going to be, you're going to be able to actually use it if you get the charagma, man. So Esau Edom, he's creating a problem, but then he's also giving you a solution, man. Which is to take the charagma in order for all these things to, for you to be good, man, for you to be solid, It says, save he that had the thing or the name of the beast or the number of his name, right? So this is what we're looking towards, man. We're looking towards Esau Edom, or not looking towards it, slacking, not looking towards it. This is what's coming, this is what's coming. Esau Edom going and trying to, which eventually, what I mean, as of right now, the build up to it, and he's succeeding. He's tearing down the dollar. He's tearing down all these physical currencies of all these nations, which is having all these nations ultimately, get into the CBDCs, which is eventually going to, lead to having that, that single currency, right? That world currency, right? This is what it's leading to, Esau Edom and his NWO. But again, we know that Esau Edom is not going to establish his NWO, man. Let's grab that. This is Job chapter 20 and verse 23. Just hitting the point, man. It says, when he is about to fill his belly, meaning when he is about to fully establish, or when he is going to completely get everybody basically on the same page. What does it say? When he's about to fill his belly, the Most High, Yahweh Shemel Shai, shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, right? So meaning what? He's not going to be able to establish his NWO, man. He's going to try, he's going to try real fucking hard, man. Hey, but he's never going to be able to do it because the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai is establishing his NWO, man, his New World Order, man, which has Esau Edom at the complete bottom. Esau Edom's plans is to be on top. Hey, but Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to be on top, and you can't have two NWOs established at the same time, so somebody's got to be thrown down. And I can tell you right now, according to the scriptures, man, according to the words of Yahweh Shemel Shai, Yahweh Shemel Shai's NWO is never going to be thrown down, man, according to the scriptures, man. Talk about, Yahweh Shai's kingdom is going to last forever, man. It's going to last forever, man. And even Daniel's the 7th chapter, the 18th verse, man, the saints shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever, right? So the kingdom to come is an everlasting kingdom, and it'll never be thrown down, man. Hey, but the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, what is that, Job 14:5? He had gave him, he had given him bounds that he cannot pass, roughly paraphrasing that scripture. So Esau Edom has a limit, man. And he's about to approach that limit. Yahweh Shemel Shai about to, it's about to cap him, man. He's about to go up for that shot, but he's about to get blocked, man. That's what's about to happen, man. And we can't wait for that, man. Hey, cause fuck Esau, man. We're not for Esau's turn, man. We want this place to be fucking done for, man. We hate this place, man. Revelations 11-18, man. They hate their lives, or it's like and love not their lives unto death, man. We hate this fucking place, man. We're ready to see this damn devil taken out of power, man. But we're almost there. We're not quite there, but we're almost there, man. As of right now, we just got to keep the faith, man. Keep pushing. Keep doing what the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai told us to do, man. For those that make videos for the prophets and teachers out here, man, and keep making those videos, man. Keep trying to the best of your ability to edify the sheep of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Hey, for those true believers, man, that are, out here, being faithful to Yahweh Shemel Shai, constantly watching videos, those that do stuff for the brotherhood, do stuff for the ministry, period, man. Hey, keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep the faith, keep pushing, keep praying for, the spiritual increases that Yahweh Shemel Shai, will allow you, Hey, keep praying for what you need to pray for, period, man. Hey, we're almost out of here, man. We're at the very fucking end, man. We're almost at the end of Esau Edom's rulership, man. And Lord willing, the beginning of ours, man. The beginning of Yahweh Shemel Shai's, and then the elect after him, man. So we're almost there, man. Keep the faith, keep pushing, man. Like it says, Matthew 24:13. It says, but he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. And we want to be saved, man. We're not like these Christians out here that think, and believe that we're already saved. No, man, we need to be saved from that wrath that's coming, man. And so we need Yahweh Shemel Shai to be on our side, man. And so again, I'm going to say it one more time, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep the faith. Keep pushing, man. We're almost out of here, man. So that's all I want to grab, man. Lord will is edifying. Lord will, straight to the point. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, B'Shem Shai, B'Shem, Rachach Wadash. Again, double honors to the other apostles and other bishops of Great Millstone. I will say shalom till next time.